For HSFootball.com here at the 2017 Ocala High School Football Media Day. We got Lecanto, Panthers in the house. Appreciate you guys coming by. Coach Harper, we got Brent Allen. Brent, real quick, what are your position? What's your position that you play?
Right tackle, sir.
Right tackle. So on the offensive line. So
he plays where I want him to play.
Oh. So, Coach, just appreciate you coming by here. Just kind of give us a little insight. What's going? To get Lecanto back. Y'all were in the playoffs a couple years ago. You want to get. That's the goal to get back there. I mean, kind of just how the things have been trying to get things rebuilt back up to where y'all want it.
Well, we got a bunch of young kids who are working real hard, and that's the goal. Like you said, to get back to the playoffs. Last year we took a little step back, but the kids we have this year, I think they've been putting the time in the weight room and really getting a lot better. I think we have the possibility of doing some really good things if those guys will come together and learn. I think the future is bright.
And, just looking at that, with that, to get back to the playoffs, things are a little different now. There's the district runner-up's been eliminated. It's a wild card system, and district champ still gets in. I mean, what were your initial thoughts when that process came out? When you saw it, were you receptive to it, or are you kind of the old school of I like to know what I'm doing, and I know if I get one of the top two, I'm in the playoffs?
Well, our district I think has been real competitive ever since we got in it. So I didn't really want to see any change, but the bottom line is, if you win, you'll get in.
Right.
If you don't, you won't. So that hasn't really changed our mindset and how we're preparing for the season of Lecanto. But was I really for it? No. But I don't think it's going to affect us that bad. You win, you'll get in.
And it's a competitive district in District 7 and Class 5A. Because you mean Nature Coast, Wekiwachi, all those schools down there. It's a very competitive district. But let's kind of talk about some of your players here that you brought with you today. You brought a few players with you. I mean, we got Brent Allen sitting right next to us right here. I mean, just kind of give us a little introduction about them. What do you expect from them on the field this season? And again, getting the improvement back for the team.
I brought nothing but seniors with me today, and these three guys here have been doing everything I've asked this summer. Brent Allen, he plays offensive line for us. He'll be at one of the tackle spots most likely. Also plays a little bit of defense for us, but he's been with me for this will be my fourth year, so he's been with me every year, and he's been doing a great job. I brought Nick Handy with me today. He plays a little bit of running back for us. Also plays DB. He's actually a new addition. Just came onto the team this year. He was a basketball player. We recruited him over to football. And then Jake Falk is with me today. Also plays offense and defense. He'll probably play some wide receiver, some DB. Might also have him in there at quarterback a little bit. But just been doing everything I've asked since he's been with me. Just getting better every day. So I'm excited to have these three guys on the team and what we can do this year.
And let's talk to Brent here a little bit. I mean, Brent. I mean, what are your expectations as setting the leadership role, kind of being out there on the field like that?
It's a little bit of a change of roles, change of views to me. It's a little crazy getting ready to this is my senior year. It's a little crazy getting near the end of my career, hopefully not. But these guys below me, these guys are great. They listen. They want to be here. They want to be ready to work. They want to win. So we're hoping for the best. We're hoping that we can go out there, we can do as much as we can, and we're ready to win a couple of games. And
what has it been like for you? You've been playing 4 years under Coach Harper. That's something that a lot of players don't get a chance to play 4 years on a varsity program like that. They don't get a lot of chance. I mean, what has it been like for you going through the experience? Since he's been there, you've been there. Just growing in that sense.
My incoming freshman year, I was a little worried about playing basketball or football, and he just pulls me to the side and he tells me he wants me to be out there. He wants me to be under him. Mm-hmm. And it's been crazy from the ups and the downs of all 4 years that I've played under him, and it just really helps knowing his offense and knowing how he wants me to play and what he expects out of me.
Got some kind words for you there, so that's a good thing. That's where I like.
He rode with me, so if he said something bad, we would have to make him walk. So that
would not be a good walk back down from Marion County.
He's he's also my coach for my position, so
Yeah. Hey,
it's a little bit of a bribe.
Yeah, that's a good thing. But I mean, coach, I guess at the end of the day, it's it's just a matter of working with what you got, where being able to rebuild and just get back, and just it's each week is what matters, right?
Absolutely. But we got a bunch of young kids, like you mentioned earlier, that are working hard, and if we can get those guys up to speed and time, like I said, I think we can surprise some people in what Lecanto is capable of doing this year. So it ought to be an interesting year.
Be interesting. It will be an interesting year, especially with the new system for the playoffs. Hey, each week it matters now.
When you get in.
Exactly. So appreciate you all stopping by, Lecanto. Best of luck to the Panthers this season. Thanks
Thanks,
much.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.